Hey, potential new coaches. My name is Courtney Harden, and Callie has asked me to hop on here today and talk about my coach story and the community of coaching and how it's brought us together because I just so happen to be Callie's coach. So, first and foremost, again, my name is Courtney Harden. I am from Jefferson City, Missouri, where I'm sure some of you are familiar with, and living in Tulsa, Oklahoma now with my husband, my two crazy Boston Terrier puppies, and we have our first human baby on the way. So I am 28 weeks pregnant, expecting in May. So we are at a crazy point in our lives right now, just gearing up for that. I started coaching almost 3 years ago at the end of March, actually. It's crazy to think about that. Um, and I started just because three reasons is why I always say. One, I have grown up loving fitness. I always was a fitness guru, I guess you could say. I just love working out. I love playing sports. I started from the age of about 3 playing soccer, and then I did every single sport and even finished playing soccer all the way through college. So the fitness part was not hard for me, but what that led to was a mentality of, because I am working out all the time and because I love it, I can eat whatever I want. So that created a habit for me of really, really bad nutrition. And so that was one of the main reasons I started, is because just for my own personal nutrition accountability, I wanted to learn a little bit more about what I'm supposed to be fueling my body with, the proper portion sizes, and just some things that are going to help me feel a little bit better, not be constantly exhausted. I cold turkey quit drinking coffee, quit drinking soda, because of the superfood smoothies that we drink, and because I was able to do morning workouts. I 100% believe that. The second reason was I wanted to help a few of my family members that are pretty overweight, have some bad habits too, where I could get a lot of those from, actually. One specifically is my dad. I was able to help him lose 30 pounds in my first 30 days of coaching, which still almost tears me up. It might be the hormones, but it still is one of my most proud moments as a coach, because that's what I set out to do, is just be an example. And he was able to lose 30 pounds by listening to me and drinking the shakes and being more active than he was before. And I'm really proud of that. My sister was able to stop drinking soda. She's had 3 pregnancies since I started coaching. And so it's been a crazy ride with her and her fitness and things like that. So anyway, the third reason is because of my career. So I am an event planner for a Marriott. I love what I do. I love the creativity side of it. I get to plan fun events. But at the end of the day, I was coming home, and one, I work a lot of nights and weekends because some people have, random family reunions, weddings, things like that. Those, especially in December, I'm doing corporate Christmas parties. I'm working every day in December, basically. But I just was coming home at the end of the day, and I was not feeling super fulfilled with my career. I didn't feel like, because of planning events, I was leaving a legacy or really making an impact in people's lives. It didn't matter if this seminar got planned, it didn't matter to me. Maybe it mattered to that specific planner of that company, but to me, it was just something that I didn't really feel super fulfilled with. And then now, a few years later, having trying to get pregnant and then getting pregnant, I've learned a lot about the company, the management company that owns our hotel, which is not Marriott. It's franchised through a separate company. But I learned a lot about just the fact that I want more out of life. I want more freedom. I want to be my own boss someday. Eventually, I do hope to be able to leave my Marriott job and stay home just with coaching. But it has I don't get any maternity leave from May to August. So I'm going to, coaching is going to completely cover that for me, like completely cover the difference in the loss of income. So that means the freaking world to me, seriously. So I wanted to talk a little bit about the community and what that has done for me. So I'm someone who has a lot of friends. I'm not like bragging about that, but I got really lucky with high school friends. I got really lucky with college friends, and we're still all best friends. Like we all group text all day, every day, now still to this day. And so I didn't feel like I needed the community of coaching. I was like, yeah, I need the nutrition. I need the accountability. I need to help my family and things like that, but I don't need that girl gang stuff. So I joined not thinking I was really going to get into the girly side of it, get into the community side of it. And it was when I attended my first summit, which is our annual coach conference. They're always in the summer, and they're usually always in different locations. That year it just so happened to be in New Orleans. And I attended, so I signed up in 2016. I attended the, excuse me. Sorry about that. I signed up in March of 2016. I attended the summit of 2017. So a little over a year later, I went to New Orleans, and there is about 100,000 coaches that actually attend this event, give or take. And I cannot even put into words, I'm going to try, but I can't explain to you what it means to be there in that buzz of just people helping people. That is what we're here for. If you remember nothing else, remember that our income is a direct reflection of the amount of lives we change. That's a line that has stuck with me through and through. One of the main lines that made me sign up, but I can't tell you how amazing it is to be surrounded by that many people all just wanting to, one, change their own lives and dream bigger and reach for bigger goals, and two, help other people change their lives, and not just in health and fitness, mentally, spiritually, financially. When you start getting coaches on your team, you're going to want to help them financially too. Callie is one of my coaches on my team, and if you end up joining her team, you'll be on you'll be on our big team. But I can't tell you how much of a light she has been just in my coaching career. She has been a coach since the fall, and she has been so positive. Her transformation is so what's the word I'm looking for? She's such an example with her physical and mental transformation that anyone should be lucky to be on her team. So if you happen to join her, know that you're joining one of the best teams. Her team is called the Wellness Warriors, and they are just incredible with finding transformation from within so that you can transform on the outside as well. So consider yourself lucky if you are joining her team. But that community and that atmosphere is something that is unmatched. I can 100% guarantee that. And then at that summit conference, you find out just how much corporate really cares about you, how much Team Beachbody really cares about you helping people. And they put everything they have into giving you resources and so many things that you need in order to help other people. So it's just an amazing, amazing community. I was able to go on what they call a Success Club trip, which is just a 100% free trip in the spring for helping 3 people a month. 3 people a month is what I started out helping with health and fitness, and was able to go to Mexico for free. This year we aren't able to go on the cruise because of the baby, but next year we already are signed up for another Mexico trip, again 100% free from the company, just for helping people, you guys. I can't explain it any other way. But I hope you learned a little bit from this. Sorry if I just talked about the gooey, gushy part of it, but it really is something that my life would be 100% completely different without coaching. So I hope you have questions for Callie. If not, you can always ask me, or you can ask Callie anything and everything about coaching. But we're always here. So I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your Saturday, and I will talk to you soon.